ready for another action-packed six-pack because this week's clips are red hot. First up on the list, we should probably just reserve a spot in the six-pack for Giants Gaming at this point. SPKEASY never disappoints when we need clips for the show, especially when he pulls off maestro plays like this.
Jeez, that is such a good early pick, especially when you're thinking about the fact that Jordan might have had a C4. I didn't check before he died, and SPKEASY, well, he'll get number 2. Hello? Is anyone aware of this man all the way up in VIP? They're just feeding him.
Well, if they want to walk into the Alder, it's more than happy to keep on taking. Nah.
No way.
Does he find Afro with that? That is how you swing around. After losing their opening death as well, Jordan, of course, was the first to die. To collect 2 kills and then a third is one hell of a way to make sure this first round starts off strong in this half.
Imagine losing a round so intimately, we're going to call that intimately, and then you have to clap back like this. Now it's all up to Chloroform in a 1v3.
Keeping up with APAC, Xavier's REDSUN is an absolute weapon in this next clip. Looking to claw back on the scoreboard against Scars, REDSUN pulls this huge flanking ace out of nowhere with ease.
From Xavier, Scars have just been so much slower. It's like they lack this confidence that they had when that Monte was on their side. I don't even know if they have blue control at this point. Flashes spam down the hatch. What's that flank? Hello, REDSUN, where did you come from? He's gonna take 2, and he'll run away with it. 45 seconds, and suddenly how the turns have tabled. Xavier.
You mentioned how they didn't have much of a roam, and then suddenly REDSUN decided, actually, yeah, I forgot about that. I'm gonna go deal with that right now. Despite the fact that Colbro is playing on the Nomad, that was still able to happen against Scars, and that's going to be monumentally frustrating. As now only 3 of the team are remaining, and they still haven't been able to dispatch with the shield or take any HP away from any of the defenders. That's going to make it very hard, and REDSUN's going to add on to the kill count as he downs Canos. Now just the Maverick and the Nomad remain. There's another great one. Can this man not stay on site? No, he can't. Can he get it? Yes, he can. Fantastic ace from REDSUN, who seemed to be everywhere but the site, and it worked out so beautifully.
HXSTI may be rogue standing right now, but he's certainly proving he can hang with the best of EU. Up against Chaos on Cafe, he walks into the top floor like he owns the place and picks up a huge 4K.
From Rogue, just 45 seconds left. Absolutely no info to be had. All they've got is that single drone from Corey, and, well, they've got to start to make an execute work, but there's still a lot of util on Chaos' side. This is going to get very difficult for them.
Opening things up is HXSTI. He gets the kill onto Vito. The second time he's been the first death. Leon adding on. HXSTI with a second. Okay, Rogue are now just got to push in, make that a third for HXSTI. He showed up so much in their last game, and he shows up in this one. A flawless round for Rogue. Says, we're not going to let you speed ahead of us too much. Their newest player doing bits in this round.
Joystick closed out a dominant performance against G2 with one hell of a round. Stuck in a 1v4, Team Empire just had to Photoshop him as the one clutch man after this play.
It's all up to always a Joystick here. They trade, I believe. Yes, they do. And now it's all up to Joystick. 25 seconds left. He could deny the play, but I think there's a little bit too much pressure alive on G2 now.
Yeah, it's a little bit much to do, I think, here for Joystick all by himself. And yes, I know I've criticised him a couple of times. Today's been a good day for him. That's also a pretty big one, given the fact that we're down to 10 seconds and he smokes it out as well. All he's got to do is live, but he's got 5 bullets left. Has to go for the reload. Does anyone even know where he is here? They have the diffuser back in their hands. That smoke has now been recovered away. Citizen goes down as well. Joystick, you're basically in a glorified 1v1 for a few seconds. Can he get it? No way does he get it! How on earth have they let that happen? Joystick! 3 big kills at the end, and G2 on the path to recovery cannot pick a safe spot, and Joystick crushes their dreams.
PACBULL's been having himself quite the rookie stage so far in the EU League with Team Secret. Thrown into a 1v3 on Theme Park, PACBULL pulls off the clutch through the smoke gas to steal one away from Vitality.
Time though, time. They've gone through maintenance. They followed the plan the Secret laid out for them all that time ago. Now have a very little amount of time to make anything happen. Draven fluffs it up a little bit as Goga charges through. Don't think expected him to go so aggressively into that one. The Malusi here on the throne is going to get destroyed out, so that now should mean that we can see the plan starting to go down. Another couple of kills rain through. PACBULL striking back. Can he catch one more? Comes out. The plan's going down. PACBULL goes big. Shotgun in hand. Goes through the smoke to the left. Finds him. PACBULL on his debut on Theme Park finds a huge first round. Secret taking the first one off the back of a massive play from another golden shining MVP who's been introduced into a team this stage.
We saved this clip for last because frankly, it might be clutch of the year. INTZ versus MIBR. VNX needs to get all 5 and Disable to win. He leaves it to the very last millisecond.
Face VNX coming in with a kill of his own. Close contact, not found. Peeks back towards the stairway, but he's been stunned. All down to 1 now. VNX, he's got 8 kills already, but he really needs to up those numbers and pump up the quality of the round. If he wants to gun them down, the peak was perfect. He doesn't land the shot onto the second man. He had a smart read, but now he's panicking. With 40 seconds, a 1v3 in this manner, it's not looking likely.
Certainly not. He's had 2 attempts on the man on the rotation, but just not been able to shut him down either time. He's thinking about that window jump out. Doesn't have a C4. Can only go in through the window. Manages to get one onto BNX. Surely he's going to be shut down any minute now. Lines of sight are being held. As soon as he goes anywhere near that diffuser and they hear that disable animation coming in, they will look to pounce now. He's bouncing on and off, gets one. That's an unbelievable headshot. Can he get himself another? Surely he can. He's going to move round. Has he got time? Yes, surely. This is going to be an absolute fraction of a second, but I'm certain it was just before the 7-second mark. And that is an unbelievable clutch coming in.
Now that it's officially October, we can't wait to see what scary good clips come our way next week.